Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. How is everyone doing today? I love that you guys are here already, hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing good. It's crazy. I can't believe it's Thursday again already. Every day just goes by so fast, right? I can't be the first person that thinks that. Let me say hi to everyone in chat. Tim Pruitt first, woohoo! Samantha Lowe, Hitchhiking Bones, James Ryan, Donna Jaworski, Ninja Watching. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Taylor, the theme park boy, how are you? Big Disney fan. Oh, you guys are awesome. Chat's jumping. I can't keep track. Big Disney fan. Orlando guy. Hey, Richard. Epic and amazing park hopping adventures worldwide. Stacy, my PIC. What is up? LSU mom. Hi, Emily. How are you? How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. This was a cool week. We had May the 4th and then Cinco de Mayo, Revenge of the 6th. Lots of fun. Um, Thank you guys so much for being here. I want to give a quick shout out to Dean from The Live Place, theliveplace.com. He hosts a ton of amazing family friendly live streamers. If you're looking for anybody to watch at any time of the day, you can just check his schedule there at theliveplace.com or the Live Place on YouTube. Triple P, how are you? On step 10 of this Lego UCS build, and I stopped by to be here. Loyalty. Thank you for taking a break from your build. We appreciate it. Um, hey, Meredith, how are you? Jenny B, JLB Nerdy, good evening. Welcome in. I just want to give a huge shout out to Dean. He's amazing and hosts so many awesome channels on there. So go check him out, show him some love, subscribe to his YouTube channel. Um, awesome guy. And we are so grateful for everything he does for the community. Hey, Cricket Fox, how are you? I want to give a shout out to my Patreons. I have 6 in my Patreon family now. Mar, Dope Dad, Triple P, um, Dufili Crew, Tina McNeil, and James Ryan was my newest one. Thank you guys so much for all your extra support. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you. Um, Disney news. I'm sure most of you seen by now the Disney news that broke today. Tim Pruitt, you're not late. You were first. You're here. You're here now. No one's ever late. You're here right when you're supposed to be. And Disney Springs is opening May 20th. They're starting their phased opening. So it's not going to be everything open. It's going to be the phases. And I'm really excited to see the progression of that because that means we're one step closer to the parks opening. Thank you for dropping those links, Stacy. Orlando guy Richard, I'm working on it. I have a lot on my list. Hey, A Flores, how are you? Tanya J, welcome in. And so I did drop a new video on my drink series, Disney Drinks at Home. And this was the avocado margarita. I noticed, I didn't really think about it because I love avocado so much, but it's one of those like you either love it or hate it, and the avocado per se. And I love avocados, so it was a no brainer for me. And I really, really love that recipe and was happy to share it with you guys. So if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out on my playlist, or it's the last video I uploaded before this. But um, thank you, Mikey. This is why I had my hair in stringy little braids the other day so that it could come out all nice and wavy. Scanna 6 Gargoyle Sean, $3 super chat with I still have not figured out how to do that thing where it says what it is. I am such a noob with this. Thank you so much for the super sticker. It's a little fox, and he is saying, how's it going? It's going good. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. Um, you guys are so funny. The best part, oops, The best part of the video is watching Lynn dance at high speed during the blend. Yeah, I could not do that without the magic of fast forwarding and editing. But what else are you supposed to do while you wait for your blender for a minute? You got to dance, right? um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh, there it is. See, I got to figure this out. Shiba dog raising arm to greet someone, asking, "How's it going?" That's so funny. Dressed up Disney Elsa's or one of your friends dressed up. That is at Epcot. That's when I met Anna and Elsa a few months back, and my little guy Luke recorded the whole thing because he had zero desire to meet anybody other than me. Yeah, Stacy, I don't know if we can even call that dancing. That was me doing something for a minute while my drink blended. But oh man. Oh, Mr. Project's here. Hi there, Mr. Project. I want to, so yeah, I have the new avocado margarita. It was a lot of fun to make. I look forward to making more. Back Scratcher is next on the burner. But before that, I found Festival of the Arts footage that I have to put a video together. So I'm going to start editing that tonight and hopefully have that up in the next couple days. And it was so funny. I have my files on the desktop and we share the computer, and my older son's looking, he's like, "Mom, why do you have a file called farts?" I was like, "That's Festival of the Arts. So it's too long to type it all out." So, you know, you gotta you gotta find out fun acronyms. So I thought that was funny. Anyways, you can look forward to seeing that pretty soon. And then after that'll be my hair is so crazy today. Will be the Tina. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'll have to check into that and um, find out. I know down here in South Florida, it's different than up there in Central Florida, but I'm going to definitely look into that and see if I can get back out to the Character Warehouse. I have some new masks coming, so I'll be all set to go. Dean Bancroft, Jeffrey Renzendez, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that, Tina. If they are open, yeah, Taylor, I didn't hear anything either. If Taylor heard something, I would have heard something. We would know by now because we both go there a lot. But as soon as it is open, I will make a trek over there and film it for you guys for sure. I miss it and would love to get back out there. But yeah, so I have Festival of the Arts and Back Scratcher video coming up next. And then we have huge shout out to Josh. He just dropped another awesome Lego vlog on the A-Wing, I think. I don't know. It was really cool. It's fun to watch. So if you like Legos or you like Josh, any of those boxes checked, go check it out. Give him some love. He does really, really well. Super sticker. It's a 99-cent unicorn. I can't figure out how to show it. Oh man, thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate that. The unicorn. That my husband's called me that before. If that's good or bad. Yes, they have some seriously good merch at the Character Warehouse, and honestly, it's a blessing and a curse because I acquire way too many Disney clothes and ears and just stuff like that. Stuff like all of this. This is just a very, very tiny fraction of it. A white unicorn with rainbow hair. I love that. I can't wait to see all the quarantine hairdos after we come out of all this. It's going to be interesting for sure. I know we have a couple interesting ones in our household alone. So yeah, I can't even imagine what else is out there. I see all these videos of other people getting their haircuts, and Sean hasn't shaved his beard for about, I don't know, we're almost on 2 months. I think it's 7 weeks right now, and he's looking like a lumberjack or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Taylor says, I'm hoping they'll be open. I'll be doing updates on the Character Warehouse through my Instagram stories. Yeah, we love that. I look forward to it. It's been more than a month, Mr. Project. Don't lie. Quarantine hair don't care. Exactly. Mikey, I have had purple hair before, not the whole thing, but I used to do this thing where like the underneath layer, I dyed it purple, like a fuchsia color. And it was like this fuchsia purple ombre thing. Did it for about a year, but yeah, it was really hard to get out. So I don't think I'll ever do that again. And then I went red. Sean, you're such a liar. I have shaved my legs, guys, just an FYI. Don't try and call me out like that. I mean, they're not like, all right, we don't need to talk about this. They're not freshly shaven, but I have been regularly shaving them. So thanks for that. No Chewbacca legs over here, you guys. He's a lying liar. Oh, you can always count on Sean to try to embarrass me or call me out. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have missed him. I had purple hair back in her Dale Bozio lookalike period. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's funny. Tim, you've had a beard since your oldest daughter was born since 1982. That's crazy. Yeah, he goes on stints where he'll let it grow out for a while and then I don't know, shave it randomly, or I'll wake up and he randomly shaved his head. I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. Thank you, Jeffrey. But yeah, I did like the purple, but I don't know if my I don't know if my works would appreciate that when I go back. I don't think that's in the guidelines that I'm allowed to have purple hair. Um, oh, let's see. I have a little list of things I'm going over. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I was a guest on the Livin' in Diz channel. They're awesome, family-friendly Disney channel, and they interviewed me on Tuesday night. I had an absolute blast. So let me drop the link in there. If you guys missed it or you're interested in checking it out, we had a lot of fun. They let me grab the link here. Where am I? Oh, okay. There it is. Dropping the link. Bear with me for 1 second, guys. Here is the link to my interview with Livin' in Diz. We had a lot of fun. They're a great family. So yeah, if you're interested, that's that it is there. I can't talk ever. I appreciate you, Stacy. She's always got my back. She's my PIC, partner in crime. So stop with this. Triple P, quit with the sticker challenging. I don't know how to. Is Emily still here? Copy and paste it, please. I love that one. I think that's the one I sent to you guys. That's the dance that you need to do in your golden bikini, Josh. Remember that? I didn't forget. I don't think anyone will forget. We have spoken. We need to see that. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I love the little lemon head, guys. Oh, man. That's so funny. Let's see. Baby Lemon looking up to Lemon character standing in a superhero position. I love it. He's so cute. I actually didn't know. Oh my God, my hair is crazy. I actually didn't know that there were other super stickers than the ones that were on like that first. I didn't realize that there were extra tiers of them in all different like theming until I saw you guys doing it the other day. And I was like, oh my God, this is a whole new world I haven't even seen. Sean, super sticker, 149, and it's a hot dog. Unless that's a vegetarian hot dog, I don't want it, but I appreciate your super sticker there. Oh boy, big Disney fan. a hot dog with ketchup. Even worse, Sean, I don't like ketchup. Gross. Let's see here. Big Disney fan. You sent me some pictures of Disney drawings I drew through Instagram. I can't wait to see that. You sent them to my Instagram? I'll definitely check it out. I haven't seen that yet. I'm trying to not be on social medias as much. I've been spending more time with the family watching movies. So we watched, what did we watch today? Despicable Me. I watched that with Luke today, and then yesterday we watched Ace Ventura with both the boys because it was time they had to see it, and it was a lot of fun watching that. Pretty nostalgic. I grew up with that movie, but Stacy, right? Hey, movie maniac, welcome in. Please, yes, yeah. No more super stickers, Sean. I appreciate it, but come on, stop it. Right? Oh boy, you guys are too funny. No, I don't like ketchup. Ketchup. Ugh. I've never eaten ketchup. I don't even get it on, like, when I was a kid, fries. So I'm from the Midwest, and our staple condiment is ranch. Ranch with everything. Blue Nose is here. Chris, super sticker. $5 super sticker. What does it say? I can't even see it. I love it though. What's the little fox painting? Shiba dog riding with a blush. Okay, you guys can't keep doing this. Shiba dog riding with a brush, ready number 1 on a piece of paper. Number 1, number 1. I love it. Thank you. Then we got another one. LSU mom all over the character descriptions for me since I can't figure out how to do it. I love that hippo one. Hippo character spins around in his chair, arms flung up in the air, because that's me. Like that's me right here. We'll do it. I'm not connecting anything. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Chris. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. All right. I just reenacted a super sticker. I think things are going south fast tonight. Oh boy. So I did have an idea for a video that I wanted to see if you guys were interested in even seeing. I don't know if you are or not, but I have the recipe for the noodle gratin from the Germany Pavilion at Epcot. And I was thinking about making it for you guys and showing you how to make it with the recipe. So I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing me make food. It's really easy and it's super delicious. We've made it once so far and it was a huge hit. They crushed it. But so yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Yes. If I would have fallen out of my chair, I think that would have been totally worth it. And it would be completely my style because I am super clumsy. I run into walls and trip and do all kinds of dumb things like that all the time. So yeah, no food, only alcohol. Okay. It's mac and cheese though. It's so good. It's like a custardy mac and cheese. So it's like some of my favorite things. So good. Um, no high-speed blending involved in that one. No, unfortunately not. But there will be in the future. I have more videos. I have the Kungaloosh cocktail, which Josh should appreciate. That's SEA connected. I have 2 different versions of the recipe, and one is blended, one is on the rocks. So, hey Noah, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. I always have a blast hanging out with you guys. It's so much fun just checking in, chatting, and hanging out. Hi Kay, welcome in. Happy Thursday. So yeah, I don't know. I might film it, I might not. But those will be cool. The SEA ones, I gotta get with Josh and get a little bit more background. I have some research done on the cocktails and the background of it, and the Adventurers Club where it used to be served, but ocean connected. I'm not sure about the sea sharks are cool, I guess. Yeah, right. Hitchhiking Bones. I I don't have non-alcoholic versions for everything that I make, but when I can, I absolutely will post a non-alcoholic version of whatever it is I make. The avocado margarita would be weird because that'd basically just be like a blended avocado beverage, like a smoothie, like a breakfast smoothie. Throw some spinach in there, some blueberries, you're good to go. But yes, Hitchhiking Bones, whenever I can, I craft up a non-alcoholic version so that there's two different sides of it. If you don't drink alcohol or can't, if you're not of age, then there's another version for you to enjoy. Hey, Alyssa, welcome in. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, the other thing was universal yums. I was watching a video on it earlier and I looked into it. Yeah, you. Tina. Tina definitely would not be a fan of that one. No avocado there. um I had a little glitch with my first video that I put up of the avocado margarita, so I had to go back, re-edit it, re-upload it. So it's back up and running, and new move. I had a thing on there that I thought was going away and it didn't, but live and learn. So now I know. But yeah, Tim, there's quite a few non-avocado fans out there. Tina was one of them. I think Kay is not a fan of avocados. There's a few of them, but hey, that's okay. Tomato, tomato, whatever you like. You don't have to. Um, I don't know about that, Richard. That's probably wouldn't be too good. But we could try it. I think we'd have to go in sections. It would be, um, yeah, it would have to be definitely a few countries at a time and not the whole world showcase. I am not that brave. Um, but yeah, they're a lot of fun to make. I love sharing them with you guys and putting my little twist on it. And yeah. Yeah, okay, if you leave the avocado, you have us a kamikaze. It's avocado, avocado, tomatoes are different. Very true. So this episode, my hair is so hot. It is like a blanket tonight. Um, Yeah, I just skipped past the universal yums. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it really intrigued me, and I thought that it'd be kind of cool to check it out and try the different snacks from around the world. They send you a box once a month, and I was just wondering if anybody else had any experience with those. I know my friends, the Flepped, they get the box once a month and do a video on it and try them and give their review on it. It seemed pretty cool, but I don't know about some of them. And it kind of scares me because I can't read all the other languages, so I don't know if there's like meat products in them, and I don't want to eat that if it is. I don't know. Um, yes, I do. I showed Sean how to make the jalapeno. I don't know where I just got an accent from, but hey, Vipery Project, Ed and Minnie, welcome in. The jalapeno margaritas. I haven't had any tonight, I promise. But yeah, they're really good. He actually makes them better than I do, and that's a win in my book because I really don't like making margaritas. That's probably my least favorite drink to make because they're so time consuming. If you make them right, I don't use sour mix in my margaritas. You got to use fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice, a little fresh orange, agave, and obviously jalapenos if you're making a jalapeno. I don't know why I'm saying it like that tonight. That's forever what it's going to be, a jalapeno. I don't think that's a Midwest accent. I don't know what that is. But hey, Amy, AJC Magic TV, welcome in. Um, Hi, Keystone. Welcome in. But yeah, so it is one of my least favorite drinks to make because they're time consuming and annoying to me. So I would much rather that he makes them, and he does a very good job. So all the more power to you, Mr. Project. Um, yes, they are intensive work, Tina, but very good. They're really good when you make them right. Like I think it's worth taking the extra time to get the fresh juices and all of that. It way I can't drink a margarita with sour mix in it. It's so gross to me. Keystone says that's why I like beer. Yeah, but beer is so filling. It takes up valuable real estate in your stomach, and you got to have room for the food too. So it's about the balance. I don't know. Oh boy. So my topic that I had looked into wanting to talk about, because Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday. Um, I wanted to talk about, hey, G. Wilson, welcome in. I wanted to talk about Disney moms. And I know a few other people have done this, so I don't really know how much time I actually want to spend on it. I don't want it to be repetitive for anybody in the chat, but if you guys want to talk about it, then um, there was just some that stood out to me, and like my favorites and least favorites, I think. Roll the lime, roll the lime. Yes, that's a pro tip. If you watched my avocado margarita, you'd recipe video, you roll the citrus on the counter to get it ready to go, and it squeezes out more juice than you would get if you didn't do it at all. So mimosas on Mother's Day. Yes, I was actually thinking about that today, and I have some Veuve Clicquot that I have been saving for about 3 months now in the very back of my fridge. So I don't know how much mimosa they'll be, but I think that'll be a nice afternoon drink on Mother's Day. But we don't really do anything crazy. It's just another day. I think that you should celebrate your mothers every day and all the time, and not just one day of the year. Same with Father's Day, same with all of those things. But it is nice that they take a day to put some Veuve Clicquot. It's higher end champagne kind of thing. I don't know how to really describe it. It's very unique and it's really good, but I don't splurge like that very often. But I won it in a contest and I've been saving it. So I think Mother's Day is probably a good day to crack it open, celebrate, not break any windows popping it. But yeah, I think that moms should be celebrated all the time, which I do feel celebrated in our house. I feel very loved, and everybody shows me that they appreciate me all the time. So one day of the year isn't really that big of a deal, but I'm sure we'll do something. Somebody will cook something, and I'll probably make breakfast and I don't know. I get really excited about Thursday. I'm all over the place tonight. Sorry, guys. But I get really excited about Thursday because it's like the beginning of like my live streaming weekend. So Thursday I have Checkin in with me. And then Saturday morning, I get to hang out with my partner channel, Triple P. And this week it's going to be on their channel at 11 a.m. on Saturday. And we just drink coffee, contemplate, talk about things, kind of like how this show has gone for me. Um, but I really enjoy it. I have so much fun hanging out with you guys. And yeah, Jenny, the orange label, a little too pricey for me as well. I would probably never buy that with my own money, but like I said, I won it as a prize in a contest. So along with some other really awesome prizes. But yeah, that's why I have it. Otherwise, I'm good with like a $10 bottle of whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so Saturdays, checking in or not checking in, checking in with coffee and contemplation. No, Josh and I have our show on Saturdays, and then Sunday night is Creator Talk with W Dad on his channel, and that's been going really well. Been really excited about it. I was happy to share some of my progress with thumbnails and the A/B testing on TubeBuddy. And it was a lot of fun. And thanks to Josh for his awesome episode where he shared a vast amount of knowledge on sharpening up our oh yes, toolboxes this week because it's bi-weekly. But yes, thanks to Josh and his guest appearance on Creator Talk when he talked all about thumbnails for an hour, and it was incredibly helpful. And I am definitely moving along and progressing. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I am happy with the progress of my thumbnail game. And then, so this week on Sunday, Triple P will be going live, I think at 7, right, Josh? And Toolbox, if you guys are creators in here or enjoy it, the creator aspect or learning about it or hearing about it, then Josh will be going live with his Toolbox episode at 7 on Sunday night. And then we will be live with Creator Talk at 10:30, and that's Eastern time. So just want to talk about kicking off the live stream festivities. And after this at 11 o'clock, Dole Up Dad will be going live with Bush League Baseball with Bill. Bill, actually, I would like to give him a quick shout out. I haven't seen him in chat yet, but he made a video celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Florida Project. It's about a 20-minute video, and it was so good. I loved it. I teared up a little bit watching the clips of Walt and just different things that he's done and all the different aspects of the Florida Project and how it's evolved and the progression. You just have to go watch it. Magic of the Mouse TV on YouTube is his YouTube channel. And he also has podcasts that I was part of. Josh was part of, Dole Up Dad, Orlando Guy. So just all around awesome content. I highly suggest checking out that video. It like with everything that's going on with the closures and everything, it was very, I don't know, just uplifting. It was inspiring. It made me feel good watching that video. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will be watching it again. Absolutely. So I highly suggest you check it out. Yeah, Tina, we know you're always watching. Stacy said, I've never tried an avocado other than guacamole, but I love margarita. Yeah. I'm okay with both, and both together it makes me extra happy. Yeah, so Checking Bones, it was so good. I really, really liked it. So yeah, Disney moms. I checked out this article from Bustle, and if you think avocado is an odd texture, you should try cactus. Huh. I think I had a cactus taco once, but I don't really remember. I'll have to try that. I don't know. Intrigued. So Bustle had this different. Hey, Dole Up Dad, Jeff, we were just talking about you. Bustle had this different article ranking Disney moms, and I don't know if I totally agree with it, but I did read through it, and there were a lot of different mentions. It was their opinion on whether they were good or not. But yeah, I think I've had cactus, but I just don't really remember. It didn't stand out. Taylor, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Happy early Mother's Day, and hope to see the Carrot Grow House soon enough. Have a good night. Thank you. If you're taking off, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully soon. We'll see. We'll keep you guys updated weekly as things open down here. Like I said, I'm in South Florida, so for the state as a whole, in South Florida, our phased opening is going to be further behind than like Orlando, just because most of the cases are concentrated down here. But yes, exactly, Kay. That's what I wanted to talk about. So Disney princesses that have no moms, and this shocked me when I was looking into it because hey, Griswold family vacay, downscale, welcome in, you guys. Thanks for being here. Which surprised me, but I knew that there were a lot of princesses that didn't have moms, but I didn't know the reason behind it or even really think about it until I was looking up research for a topic to talk about tonight. And so this is the list that they say has no moms: Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine, Belle, Ariel, Pocahontas, and Cinderella. I think that's shocking to me when I read that there are that many Disney princesses that don't have moms. Like, but then I was reading further, and I guess Walt had bought a home for his parents in the 40s after he was successful. And there was a gas leak, and he lost his mom because of that. And so a lot of the early movies started out with no moms because it was his portrayal of not of having lost his mom. Well, Anna and Elsa do have a mom, but they lost her. That's the Queen of Arendelle. So technically, they did have a mom because I wrote that down too, Kay. I was intrigued by all of the different factors they play into it. In this article that I read from Bustle, they added Wendy in the list of Disney moms, and I thought that was interesting because I haven't watched the original Peter Pan animated movie in a really long time. Yeah, she died and they felt guilty. Yes. I agree. And I've lost my train of thought. Oh, Wendy. So they added Wendy in the list because when she went to Neverland, all the Lost Boys kept asking her to be their mom. And even though she's just a few years older, like, I thought that was a funny dynamic that they added her as a Disney mom when she's really just a sister and kind of forced to take care of all these other kids, put in that position where she is the acting responsible adult figure because she's the oldest. But yeah. Yes, exactly, Tina. They all had moms to begin with. Bambi is another main character who lost his mom. Nemo too, yeah. Yeah. I mean, they all had moms, but whether they were mentioned or like Ariel, for instance, I don't remember Ariel. There's, I don't think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was any mention whatsoever of Ariel's mom at all. But I don't know. I just thought that was pretty crazy. But on that note, trying to keep it positive, not talking about all these characters that don't have moms. It's so sad. But some of my favorites that were on the list were Elastigirl, Eudora from Princess and the Frog, and Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. I think Perdita is probably my number one Disney mom. I know she's a dog, but she's a mom character. And she has so many kids that she's responsible for, and she takes care of them and looks after them and protects them. And that's a pretty big duty. That's a lot of kids. That's a lot. Um, Tarzan and gets a gorilla mom. Yes, that's very true. Have you seen the new Wendy preview? I have not. The The list of Disney princesses you named, there are no mention of their moms. In the sequel, Duchess. Duchess is aristocrats, right? I started watching that today, but then Luke wanted to watch Despicable Me. Duchess is a good one. She was also mentioned on here, but yeah, she teaches her kids music and art and manners. And yes, that is a great one, Stacy. I agree. I started watching it actually because I read the article, and I don't remember Aristocats at all. I haven't watched that in forever, like forever. But yeah, Perdita, I think she's like extra mom mode. She's got a lot of responsibility, but good night, big Disney fan. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. So, and then on the other side of the scale, which I thought was kind of funny, is like the not so good Disney moms, which obviously Mother Gothel from Tangled, Rapunzel's mother, which actually we know, if you've seen it, that she stole Rapunzel from her parents. And no, I know that. That's what I'm saying. He said she's not a real mom, but a mom figure. And before that, got into the evil queen, or the queen in Snow White, and how that's where like they gave the bad stigma to stepmothers, which, it's different times back then, but now, I think that they deserve as much, if not more credit for, not more, but they deserve just as much credit for being mothers, and the bad stigma that they created early on with like I didn't even remember her name, Lady Tremaine from Cinderella, the evil stepmother. I always just called her the evil stepmother because I didn't even know her name. Lady Tremaine is her name, and the evil stepsisters. And yeah, a little bit of a bad stigma to stepmoms, but I think, they deserve some extra cred too. But Queen Eleanor in Brave, is that your favorite mom? She's on my list too. Eleanor. Yes. I haven't seen Brave in a really long time. I know I started writing down the names on this list, and as I started writing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to rewatch so many of these movies because I haven't seen them in so long that I can't really remember them. But I think, Chris, the way that they described Queen Eleanor in Brave is that she wanted her daughter to be a proper princess and not fight. I think that's what I read, but I'm totally out of my comfort zone with that because I don't really remember the role or the movie at all. But Maleficent is not the best. This Suffragette and Ditzy, Mrs. Banks from the Mary Poppins is a cool character mom. See, I barely remember the original Mary Poppins too. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. So I definitely have to catch up on my older Disney classic movies. We watch a lot of the newer ones over again. Like I've seen Tangled way too many times, but yeah. And many who say to marry. Yeah. Elastigirl is great. I think she is a good protector. She's always keeping her family safe, and yeah, right, Tina. He is just trying to be opposing, I think. I've asked my mom if Mrs. Donna and others could adopt me. She said yes, too excited. Keystone. That's funny. Oh, man. Yeah. Donna is amazing. She's She's our YouTube mom. She's the best. YouTube sister. Oh, I don't know. I think that's about it for the Disney mom talk. I don't think it was I think I'll be excited to do the Disney dads one. I don't think that there was they need more good, strong mom roles in the Disney movies. I think that the research I did today is what that told me, that they should maybe work on building up some of the mom characters. And I mean, with Elastigirl, that was a great move too, but keep that going. Um, yes, she wanted Merida to be a proper lady and not a tomboy. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that a mom should embrace their children for whatever it is that they want to be, as long as it's positive and they're supportive and it's not harmful. It's good for their life, and you know, gotta support our kids. They're part of us. Yeah, Mrs. Jumbo was a great mom. Is that Dumbo's mom? Like I said, I haven't seen these older movies in so long, but if that's what you're talking about, Dumbo's mom, Mrs. Jumbo, then yes, absolutely. I remember the storyline, but I don't remember all of it. Yes, loved her baby no matter what. I love that. Yeah, I don't know. What else do you guys want to talk about? We got about 14 minutes left. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I hope you have the best day ever, and I hope your family takes good care of you and shows you a lot of love and appreciation for everything that you do as a mom. And yeah, I don't really know. Why are you laughing at me? No, I don't. He keeps calling me Lynn Baskin, making fun of me like I'm Carol Baskin. Tell me better watch out if that's what he thinks. Here, hold on one second. When I thought about this, oh, thank you so much, Hitchhiking Bones. I appreciate that. When I thought about the topic for tonight, and I asked Luke, my younger son, if he wanted to come on and talk about Disney moms and what his favorite one was, or what he thinks about the different Disney moms. He's like, "What do you mean, like the Disney mom like you? That's like, hurry up, we gotta go get our fast passes." So he thought about the kind of different actual moms and the different types of personalities that there are when they go to Disney. I thought that was so funny. Like, no, that's not what I meant at all. But yeah, exactly, Kay. I think so too. Merida wanted her mom to drink a potion. Her mom becomes a bear. Oh, I'm going to have to go and rewatch that. I remember liking it, but I just can't remember all of the details. Stacy says, that's not fair. We didn't get to hear what you said to Mr. Project. Now I was shouting for my younger son, Luke, to see if he wanted to come on and say his opinion about any Disney moms that he wanted to talk about, but I think he's doing homework right now. So he opted out. They're not all too excited, but about joining in with me on here. So I'm just going to keep doing my thing. In that case, most of us here are Disney moms. Exactly, Hitchhiking Bones. But Tim says she wanted her to be a bear for a special reason, as I recall. Um, yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch that. Maybe I'll be able to fit it in tomorrow. Um, I think I liked that movie. I remember liking it. No, I was not yelling at Mr. Project. I don't yell at him too often. I don't need to. We talk pretty well. Hi, Sherry. Awesome sunset travel. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'll have a better planned topic for next week. We won't we won't be talking about Disney moms. This week just crept away from me. It snuck up on me, went by so fast. First it was Monday, and then now it's Thursday. But Lynn speaks softly and carries a big stick. I don't know about that. I am guilty of being a yeller in my house. I don't have I'm not the most I'm not a soft-spoken person at all in general. But when it comes to people not listening to me, as in my little people that aren't so little, yes, I raise my voice quite often because I get very, very, very sick of repeating myself. It's very frustrating. I have taken away Xbox remotes and cell phones more in the last 2 weeks than I have in probably the last year. But yeah, that's what I need to do now. Instead of yelling, just shut off the Xbox and take the remote. It's much better for my vocal cords. So Luke means that the in park moms that make you have lunch, put on some black, and take you to the bathroom. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're looking out for them. The fun thing about when I do go to the park with the kids and the family is that I ask them what they want to do. Like, is there anything that you want to do in particular? And they don't care. They just trust me that I'm going to plan a super fun day and they're just going along with whatever I have planned. So I don't know. They just follow along. Just, what is my spirit animal is not a chihuahua. Not at all. I mean, I guess that's coming from someone who lives in the same house, so maybe, but no. Speaks loudly and carries a big stick. Exactly. I don't have to take anything away from him. He's well behaved. He's good. It's the kids that drive me bananas. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Good times, good times. Sherry, my kids are 12 and 16 boys. So yeah, hi Sandy, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's challenging. Teenage boys, the messes, everything, everywhere, all the time. Like I saw a TikTok video of where a mom was picking up laundry that was next to the laundry basket, garbage that was next to the garbage can, dishes that are like right next to the sink, but not in the sink. And that is what drives me insane. They do that all the time, drives me bananas. But yes. Am I the enforcer in my house? I was not. My kids never feared the phrase, wait till your father gets home. James, no. It's funny, and I need to take some of my own advice, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but I will yell and go crazy, and then Sean will just say something and done. The kids listen. I feel like a barking chihuahua at that point because I'm not accomplishing anything, but just driving myself more crazy. Um, but yeah, Sean just speaks in a very quiet, mellow voice and gets the job done, but the kids don't like fear me at all. Maybe I don't want them to fear me, but don't abide by what I ask. Like, did you do your homework? And then I ask 5 times later and they're still playing a video game and then I have to go and shut it off. That kind of thing. So drives me crazy. But what can you do? Yeah. So the answer to that, James, is no. I am not good at enforcing. They listen to their dad way better. Griswold family vacay says, I have 2 boys. The oldest just turned 13. The youngest just turned 7. Enjoy that. That's still fun, and they're still probably listening to you. But hey, Defeely crew, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Pitbull Chihuahua mix, yeah. Something like that. Hitchhiking Bones, I'm looking forward to those as well. I always look forward to live streaming with my friends and hanging out with you guys and just having a great time. So yeah, well, I guess we'll kind of wrap it up here. If you guys have any questions for me or anything you want to ask me, I do suggest checking out Living in Diz, the interview I had with them on Tuesday evening, and we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. They asked me a lot of crazy questions I wasn't expecting, but it was a lot of fun hanging out with them. And we have Coffee Contemplation on Triple P's channel this week at 11 a.m. on Saturday, and Creator Talk Sunday night with Jeff. And after this stream, Jeff is going live Bush League baseball with Bill. I don't know if both Bills will be there. Bill Senior, Bill Junior. What is Stacy saying here? Okay, says, growing up, we were all scared of even more terrified of my grandmothers. My dad was so laid back. Yeah, Sean's really laid back. Like, I'm the high-strung crazy one, but when he speaks, people listen, I guess probably because he's not barking like a chihuahua like me all the time. So when he does open his mouth and say things, people listen. The boys were always troublemakers in our house. The cops came to the house for both my brothers, my nephew, and all three of our male dogs. Oh no, Stacy. Yeah, they're good, but they're good boys. They just drive me bananas sometimes. Basically, like, just not listening, but that's normal teenage kid stuff. So we do the best that we can. I don't mean any of them are me. We just understood when Mom spoke. We listened. Exactly. I totally get what you're saying, Kay. Yeah, that's that's how it is with Sean, I think. And when he speaks, people listen. But yeah, I guess I talk too much, so people are just used to hearing the sound of my voice. So yeah, exactly. Hashtag boy mom, hitchhiking bones, 3 boys here, 4 if you count my husband. Exactly. Same boat, same boat. It is a different household that a boy mom has to live in. That I know I talked about this like a week ago, but I want to say it again because it drives me crazy. But the burps and farts are driving me pretty bananas right about now. Yes, the odds are totally stacked against us, boy moms. Oh boy. Anyways, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. And I loved having all you guys in here hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. I don't fart, Mr. Project, so that's a lie. Girls don't fart, only boys do. Pass holder pair, thank you for being in here. Yes. I had a blast. I love hanging out with you guys, and it's always a lot of fun, even when my husband tries to embarrass me. Yes, windows and the balcony, Chris. They are both my best friends. But I had a blast. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, and stay well, stay safe. And thank you so much for all of the super stickers. You guys always crack me up with those. I love them. I love seeing them. I need to figure this thing out. If LSU Mom isn't here to post in the chat what they're saying, I'm going to have to figure that out for next time for sure. But I love seeing them. They crack me up. They make me smile. And you guys make me smile. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you Saturday morning on Triple P's channel for Coffee and Contemplation at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And go check out Doe Whip Dad and Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV after this. And Stacy just dropped the link to it. Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you guys. You're awesome. Thank you. All right. Have a great night. Remember, every day is a countdown to Disney. Ooh, I almost forgot to say it.